Good morning, my people. We've had an absolute mare this morning, so I'm not too sure. I don't think we're going to be able to go from the back way down, like starting from the monastery. Basically, there was no hot water in my hotel. Because I'm the only one staying there, obviously they haven't turned it on for a long time. So I had to wait like an hour to have a shower. But it's all done now. Even when I did, it was lukewarm. But we're out there now. We're out here now. We're going to go to the start, the main visitor centre where we started yesterday, and I'm thinking if I can just try and do the whole trek all the way to the monastery. People have said different times. One guy said it's 7 hours. My hotel guy said it was 5 hours there and back, and I've got to be back to get the bus at 4 o'clock. No, yeah, 4:30. Back at the visitor centre. It's currently, I think, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I mean, we'll take about it. I'll go ask at the reception what they think. But I mean, I had a look on Google Maps. It says from here to the monastery is about a 2-hour walk. But at some point they said you're gonna have to climb 1,000 steps, which I don't know. I was very keen yesterday, but now that I'm here, and I've got my backpack with me as well because they gave me a breakfast to go bag, so that will keep me going for the day. So I don't know how many food places there are once you're actually inside the city. But yeah, all right. I'll get back to you once I've actually got a plan. But yeah, catch you in a bit. Right, I've just escaped the minefield of horse riders asking me if I want to ride their horses. But yeah, basically, I went to the information desk. They said there's a free shuttle bus that takes you to Little Petra, and then, but things you have to wait for it to be full for it to leave, and then you've got to walk like an hour to the monastery, and then from the monastery back here it's about 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours walk. It just seems like a lot of effort. I just can't be asked. So I'm just going. We're just going to go straight from here, from the start of the visitor centre, all the way to the monastery. We're going to firm the 1,000 steps. Oh, my feet are dead, and you know what? This ground is just so rocky. So yeah, we're just going to make our way straight up to the monastery. Weather-wise, it's cold, man. I've got a proper jacket. I've got my fleece and a jacket on, and this scarf is actually helping. I don't know how. It said it's supposed to be about 15 degrees today. We'll see. But again, weather's looking. I mean, the skies are looking absolutely beautiful, as always. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad it's not too hot. Now the sun's properly out, I am feeling it a little bit. And after a 3-hour walk, I'll be sweating buckets. Right, I'll tell you what though. 9:48 in the morning in Petra, it is cold, especially in the shade. Things once you're in the sun, it's fine, but it drastically gets colder in the shade. Again, hardly anyone here. I've passed a couple groups, but yeah, this is definitely a good time. I mean, if you can, let's get through here. If you can, I would say come in the off season, because it obviously depends where you're from, but for me, coming from the UK, this is like perfect temperature. Like, I mean, during the day, it's perfect. It's nice and hot. Although everyone here, obviously, they're used to it being boiling, so they find it quite cold. But, 15 degrees, that's amazing. That is what you want. It's not too hot as well, but it's not too cold, except in the night. So yeah, I definitely recommend coming. It's January, February time. The boys that I was with last night, they said if I was to come again, which hopefully I do want to, because it's a shame that I wasn't able to go see Wadi Rum this time. So, but again, it's a reason to come back. But they said they'd recommend coming in the springtime. So April, May, they said that's when the weather's like perfect. But I'd assume it also probably gets a lot busier at that time as well. Oh my, and we've made it back. The old treasury. Here we have it. I tell you what, it's a bit more, probably a bit more lit up now. So there's literally, I don't think there's many people here at all. Crazy. Right, that's the treasury behind us. Just asked someone if they could take a couple more pics, but we'll be going back past it on the way back anyway. We're going to go pretty much the same path that we took yesterday, except we're going to go straight on past the temple, and then there's 1,000 steps. Oh man, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I want to. But for the content, and you know what, you're only here once. Well, I mean, I do plan on coming again soon, just to go to Wadi Rum as well. But yeah, honestly, when you come to places like this is one of the 7 wonders of the world. I feel like it should be on everyone's bucket list if you're able to do it, definitely. And especially for people in Europe, it's so easy, you know. Flights are so cheap. It only takes a few hours. Right, we're making a slight little detour. We have just on the route to the monastery come across this place, which is called the Qasr al-Bint, which was the main and most important temple within all of Petra, made after the first half of the 1st century AD. So like after 50 AD. It was built sometime after that. Apparently it's about 23 meters high. Let's have a quick little look inside. Oh wait, can I get in? Excuse me, do you know how I get into the...
No, it's not allowed to go inside.
You're not allowed? Even though there's people there?
Huh?
Even though there's people up there?
Where? It's from the government.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Fair enough. Yeah, those people taking photos, they're definitely part of the government. Alright, oh, forget it. Let's just go to the monastery. Alright, seems to be a lot of sellers here. Just going past them. Poor donkeys, man. Yeah, so they're saying it's a 20-minute donkey ride from here to the monastery, or it's an hour walk. Like that, it seems really quiet. No, I guess it is still fairly early in the morning, and I did pass quite a few groups. Obviously, if you're with a group, it moves a lot slower because the tour guide's telling you all the information, all the history. That's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Just got to sit with your eyes. It's like you're going to remember it. You know? Oh, what's this poor donkey got a bag over his head? Oh no. Or maybe it's eating. I don't know, man. Poor thing. I don't know which. Oh my god. Alright, I see the steps. This is gonna be a mission. This is gonna be an absolute mission. So here we have it. Step 1 of 850. Oh my god.
We were up at well, he was fetching us at 7:15.
Yeah. Should we keep walking?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
After you.
I mean, you guys are the ones doing the park run. I think you might be fitter.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd overtake us.
Well, it's Saturday morning, so this is instead of the park run.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, better views.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got a reason.
Definitely better than
Texas.
Like this park run move over the top. Exactly.
I'm surprised these little outposts take card.
Yeah.
They've got card machines and everything.
Yeah.
Very well prepared.
Absolutely. I lived in Germany the last 2 years.
Yeah.
And they still barely take card there.
Really? It's always cash.
Like in the middle of Berlin, they're like, no, cash only.
Oh wow.
I assume for tax reasons, but...
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, all my hotels I've been at, they've been like, if you can, please cash.
Exactly.
Oh, is this it?
That's it, yeah.
Oh, mad. Here we are. Look at that. The monastery, we've reached it after an hour or so. This is it, this is the end. I don't think you can go in. I mean, it certainly looks not taller than the treasury, but like the features are definitely a lot more prominent. That's massive. Very nice, very nice. You've just got a load of cafes and restaurants here. I'm sorry, this feels so abrupt. Just stumbling upon it. I didn't even think we'd reached it. I thought we had ages left. But yeah, that is it. The end of the trail. You can keep on going and go to Little Petra, which is, but you've got to drive. It's like a 20-minute drive, or maybe like an hour's walk south of here, or north of here. So you can keep on going, but yeah, I can't answer that. But yeah, this is stunning. Which way to go? Upright?
We see post now. That's nice.
Apparently so. Right, we made it. We made it. Nope. Still got a bit way. Does it carry on going up? I don't know. Oh, you can carry on going all the way up. Bloody hell. Right, so we've made it up to the top. Look at this view. I mean, you've just got this bit covered in barbed wire leading all the way up to the summit, but step over it. I don't know why there's a crate of Heineken Zero bottles, but look at that. It really does look out of this world. Let's step over the barbed wire and make our way up to the top.
So you've got Jerusalem and Jericho both on a ridge, I think, aren't they? The sort of next big
Yeah,
ridge.
Jericho's
Yeah,
around
Jericho's
the
in,
water.
yeah, near the Dead Sea.
Yeah,
Definitely worth the trek.
yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. Yeah. Who's the geologist around here? Any of you geologists?
None of us.
Nope.
Well, not me.
Sadly not.
Yeah, what sort of stone do you think the treasury and stuff is made of? Is it limestone?
It's all sandstone.
Oh, sandstone.
And so
Right.
basically it seems to be, depending on which direction it is whether it gets really badly weathered.
Oh, I
So
see.
the sort of prime sites were the ones that were sheltered
Yeah.
and they didn't get the water erosion as well.
So this is one of the prime sites?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and I presume, trying to work out, I think that is virtually the same direction as the treasury is facing.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
It still baffles me how they've made these. I mean, but they probably just had hammer and chisel, right?
Yeah.
It's not like they had
Presumably.
dynamite to
Yeah,
blow it up.
yeah.
Well, they probably had a lot of slaves.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, yeah.
But even then, it must have taken
but
months, years.
apparently they work from the top down. So you'll see generally, or certainly on the treasury, you can see it quite clearly where the holes were,
Yeah.
which were they basically anchored wooden scaffolding.
Right.
And
I
then they worked
see.
at that layer, and then took that away and worked at the layer underneath, and sort of gradually. So the
Right.
idea was that there was never any damage to the stuff they'd already done
Makes sense.
by the next bit of work.
So what is it? It's apparently tombstone.
It's,
tomb.
yeah,
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 tomb for
yeah,
the king.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tomb
I see.
for the really important guys. Yeah.
شو هالوقاحة هاي قاعد بطول يا حرام جعانة شلون اكل من تحت والله عجب والله انا ما خايف يحكي عنهم كل شيء هون يا هبل هون لا تتهاوش وفي للكل للكل يلا
Fighting over it.
خلاص لا وين ويميهم يلا كلوا بدون مشاكل بدون مشاكل
Honestly, I'm very jealous that these guys have this view every single day. But then I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it. Yeah. Honestly, the whole landscape, it just looks like something out of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
You can imagine like those like Star Wars, like what are they called, the thing they like to ride on.
Oh,
Like,
okay. I can't remember.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's like something out of Naboo.
Yeah, and then all those little guys in the cloak that like shoot them from the cliffs.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
The
it's kinda
sand.
out here, you know.
Yeah.
They probably filmed some Star Wars around here.
Yeah. Was it it's Transformers? One of the Transformers films was filmed at the Treasury,
Oh, okay.
and one of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, I think.
Yeah, I think yeah.
But there's a lot more in Wadi Rum,
Wadi Rum for sure. Yeah.
like the Martian and Lawrence of Arabia. Alright, we're at the final part of the trail back to the treasury. You've got it's about midday, it's about 12 o'clock. So this is perfect weather. It would look so much better if the sun was shining on it, but here we are. But that's pretty much it. Alright, let's head back. Right, ladies and gents, sorry I completely forgot to end the video. Last time you saw me, I think we were at the treasury in Petra. Since then, we've taken a 4-hour bus journey back, and we are back in Oman right now. We're about to go meet Ari from earlier on, that I was with. We're going to go get some dinner, but yeah, we're going to leave it there for this video. That's the Jordan trip done. Next stop, well, you'll find out where the next stop is in the next video.